Alright guys, I'm gonna vlog a little bit today. It is 5 a.m. 5:40 to be exact. I woke up at 5:10. I laid in bed for a little bit, but now I'm actually like fully awake. So yeah, I am going to make some to-go coffee. I like keep buying coffee from my cafe at my school. Why do I keep trying to have an accent? My cafe at my school. Like, what's going on? And even though it's super cheap, it's like $3 for like a matcha, or like $2 depending on the size that you get. I'm like, I don't need it. I need to stop spending money. You guys know I'm not working right now, so yeah. So I'm gonna make some coffee at home because I pre-made coffee last night, so we're just gonna make some today. I want to make some lunch, but I already know that I'm not gonna find, like, I can make a sandwich, but do I really want to make a sandwich? Absolutely not, but I'm going to, and I'm gonna take it, and then yeah, I think I might take some, I think I'm gonna make some oatmeal today actually also for breakfast. So let me show you guys what I do for my oatmeals. I don't have anything to put you guys down on. Hold on. So this is what I put. I have quick oats, and I'm gonna put some chia seeds and some raisins. I'm just gonna put this in the microwave. I'm gonna do about that much, like a cup. Some milk, about that much, and then add some water. And then just to sweeten it up, I'm gonna put some of my creamer, caramel macchiato, 0 sugar, just so I can get that like taste. And I only put a little because this stuff is really strong. You don't need a lot for it, the flavor to come through. And I'm gonna pop this in the microwave for about a minute or two, and then I'm gonna add it into a little container to go. Okay, so that's in the microwave. We're gonna make our coffee now. I'm gonna put it in this little container, or should I use my other one? I'm gonna use my other mug, but it's in my room and it has tea in it, so I have to wash it out because it's been in there for a while. That sounds gross. It says Future Nurse on it, but it keeps your stuff super hot, and it fits in my cup holder. This one, it's super cute. So we're gonna go wash this out together, and then we're gonna put coffee. And I'm gonna show you guys what coffee I'm gonna use really fast. Let me wash this. Okay, so my oatmeal's done. Let me show you guys what it looks like. Okay, it looks like this. It looks really dry, but I like my oatmeal like really thick. I'm just gonna add a little bit of water and a little bit more milk, and I'm gonna leave it like that just because I really like my oatmeal like really thick. I know some people, they're not a big fan of that, but I am. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of milk. And then I'm gonna show you guys what I do to it. Okay. So this is where this stuff comes in. I'm gonna add a little bit of this. Not that much. And my favorite to get like my natural sugar, I like cranberries or raisins. I put quite a bit of raisins. Oops. So I just do instant coffee with the McCafe Premium Roast. and I set this so it can brew at 4:15 a.m. because my dad goes to work at 4:30, or he wakes up at 4:30. That way the coffee is ready for him. And then I usually, okay, I'm gonna get about that much, about halfway. I'll leave my mom the other half. And then right now I just turn it off because it's gonna stay warm. And I just want to make sure that it's off before I leave or anyone else leaves. So it looks like this keeps your stuff so freaking hot. I burned my mouth the other day with this. Okay, it is 6:22 now, and I am just warming up my car. It is 45 degrees out, and I'm wearing a flannel, but I'm wearing two long sleeves. So I'm wearing the long sleeve flannel and a long sleeve shirt under. So I feel pretty warm. So we're gonna get going right now. I have to be there at 7 so we can start studying. I reviewed as much as I possibly could yesterday. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't review as much as I wanted to, and this chapter, I don't know, it seems fairly easy to me because I focused my project last month solely on like the RAA system. So it seems a little bit easy, but I don't want to like, you know, overdo myself. So I'm going to go over everything. We're just talking about like hypertension, like what increases your blood pressure, what decreases your blood pressure, what's direct blood, like blood pressure, indirect blood pressure, stage 1, stage 2, pre-hypertension, and normal. So that's what we're doing right now. So yeah, I will see you guys once I get there. Like I said, I'm going to record as much as I possibly can because I know I've been like really bad at recording on campus. And I know that's what a lot of people like to see is like recording on campus. I know because I love watching people go on campus and studying and like show around. So yeah, let's get going. All right, guys, it is much later. It is 2:40 right now. I just left school and I didn't record on campus. And I was like, I'm totally going to record for you guys. Didn't even record. I do apologize, but we just like got in and we just started going. Well, I'm not gonna lie, it started off like at a really slow pace because we were all really talking and like kind of decompressing, and then we were telling stories, getting to like know each other a little bit better, and then we started studying like at 10, and then we started 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 5 hours. 5 hours of just studying. We take a little bit of breaks in between, but nothing too crazy. But we study, it's a total of 5 chapters that we were supposed to do, and then we did 3 chapters. So tomorrow we're to do the other 2, and then over the weekend I'm going to study all on my own. So yeah, that's good. All right, I'll see you guys later. All right, guys. It is later. It is around 4 o'clock, and I was laying down and I was getting really bad anxiety because I feel like I'm being lazy and I'm not studying, or I'm not reading my chapter that I need to for my critical reasoning class. Right now I have an F in the class because he had us do a quiz, which I mean I still would have done really bad, but I got a 6 out of 20. One, because all of them were like you type in your answer and so he has to go over it, but there was like an error with the test and he kicked us out like really early from the actual test. So he ended up sending a mass email basically saying that he was no longer going to count that score, but he hasn't taken it off. So yeah, and then we also have a quiz tomorrow on a chapter 5. So this is what it looks like. It is super long and I have to read this entire chapter before tomorrow, which is crazy. But I mean, it's not too bad, I guess. It's just reading, but it is 1, 2, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 24, 28. I don't know what these are. I think this is just like review or like different exercises. So I think it kind of like just stops. Oops. I think it just stops there. Like right here. And I think these are just additional exercises. So he said that he was gonna test us on stuff that's in the back of the book, things to remember. So I'm just gonna kind of remember this and hopefully do good.
Did you download it?
No. I just left campus and I'm working in my car because I have to go to the other campus so I can take my critical reasoning class. And yeah, let's go. Alright guys, I just got out of this morning final. I came to get some snacks because all my friends are coming to my house today because we're gonna be deciding on our next vacation. So last year we took, I'm gonna insert some clips. This is like footage I never posted because we just got really drunk and it wasn't, I mean, I'm happy that I have it on my like personal accounts, but it was lots of fun. We went on vacation last year in Palm Springs and it was so much fun. We all enjoyed it. We spent like an entire weekend there and it was like lots of fun. However, what's it called? We are gonna do it again this year, but we are gonna choose like different places, so we have a few different options. And my friend Hazel made a whole PowerPoint. She's so smart and so organized. She made like a whole PowerPoint based off like the things that we like, based off of like houses that we really like and we want to like rent for the weekend, like Airbnb it. And so everyone's coming over. I got some snacks, like some chips, some cookies, and stuff like that for today. I guess whatever doesn't get used will be used for Super Bowl Sunday. Can we go? Holy cow, sir. You are taking life away from me by how slow you were driving. Okay. Sounds mean. Anyways, so yeah, and I really want to do like the trend on TikTok where like you put like the names inside a like a little hat and you put like, oh, we're not going to this place, and I think that would be fun. But I feel like overall we're really gonna like one specific place, and I am like booked. They're gonna have to work with my schedule because my schedule is super duper tight. And so yeah, like really tight. I think I only have from like May 31st to June 1st available, if not like the first few weeks of like core, because week 5 is when we start doing clinicals, and I can't do it during clinicals because sometimes we'll be sent during like on a weekend somewhere. So yeah. Anyways, let me get home. I'm gonna eat really fast. I have to use the bathroom, and then I'm gonna start setting up. It's gonna start at 6, so I'm not too in a rush because it's only about to be 3, so I still have 3 hours to get all this ready. So yeah, I'll see you guys once they get there. All right, guys, it is February 10th today, and I actually got up this morning at 5 a.m. Didn't start off like at a good start, but I got up, I made my family breakfast, and hold on, and I was like, you know what, like I was gonna start studying at 7:30, but I was like, no, like it's Saturday, I have all day today, and I'm gonna take my time. Like every single morning, I'm in a rush. I get out, I go to school, I start studying, I start doing this, I start doing that. For hours on end, I'm on campus. And today I was like, you know what? Like I do need to study, and that is what I'm gonna be doing for the majority of the day, probably up until 2 o'clock. And then I'm gonna go to Chris's house. I'm gonna go I'm gonna go hang out with him and, you know, continue studying over there possibly. I don't know, but I was like, I'm gonna take my time today because I never take my time. So I did my hair, I did my makeup, I actually got dressed today. I'm not just wearing like a sweatshirt. I made my bed, which I always do every single morning. And I have been watching like different videos about like weight loss and like, you know, new journey, Jaclyn Hill, you know, completely being sober for 6 months, which is a great thing and an amazing, and I'm so happy for her. Even though she doesn't know who I am like really happy that she's sharing her journey because I know it'll help a lot of people out there. And you guys have, if you guys have been OG followers for a really long time, you will know that I've had a really bad habit with eating food. Eating food for some reason has always been a like escape for me, and I know it is for a lot of people too. And I just honestly am tired of feeling like I don't recognize myself in my own body. And just watching Jaclyn Hill completely give up alcohol, sharing her videos that she had, I really want to take the chance to start today. And I had breakfast. My breakfast was amazing. And for a really long time, I thought, you know, I have to stop eating carbs in order to lose weight, like doing the keto diet completely. You know, it's a diet. It's not a lifestyle. It's a diet for a short period of time, but it's not a lifestyle. And I just don't want to go on a quick diet to lose quick weight and then gain it back a few like months later. And I did gain back some of the weight that I lost from my keto diet. If you guys don't know, I lost 30 pounds in I think like 4 to 5 months doing the keto diet. And I was really strict on myself. It was so hard in the beginning, but it was totally rewarding and I loved it. So and I felt like a lot lighter. I'm not gonna lie, just now thinking about it, I felt very clear. And I stopped eating chips. I stopped eating like a bunch of like out fast food, and it's like the best feeling ever. And I think I know I'm going to start this journey today. And Jaclyn Hill mentioned something in her video that she ordered a calendar, and every single day that she didn't drink alcohol, she put a star. And I think that I'm going to start doing that. Well, I know I'm going to start doing that because I think it's a way to remind myself like, hey, I have a goal. I have a journey. So my goal is for the first month, or for a whole week. Let's start there. Not a month, a whole week. From today, I'm going to set myself up a goal that I'm not going to eat fast food for an entire week. And I'm also not going to be eating any more chips for an entire week. I did stop eating hot Cheetos, and I do have 2 years strong without eating any hot Cheetos, but I will say that I have been snacking on like Doritos and like jalapeno chips, and I didn't do it in a healthy way. I don't eat it for pleasure anymore, but I do feel like I'm starting to get more comfortable eating chips again. So I want to go an entire week without eating hot Cheetos or fast food. And if I do eat fast food, I'm going to be ordering a salad or a soup or something that is light, because I know sometimes like we're going to go out and I'm going to order the healthier items. So I'm going to start today, and I'm really excited, and I really just my goal here is just to have more mental clarity. And just like Jaclyn Hill's like, I feel more faster, I feel like I have mental clarity, I have this, I have that. Like I want to feel that way food wise. I want to feel like I'm being like prevented that I can't eat chips. It's bad for you. Chips are so bad for you. And when I tell you, when I actually stopped eating chips, I had gotten to the point where I was like, I don't care if and it sounds ridiculous because you would think like chips is not a big deal. It is, especially for someone who is extremely addicted to them. And it sounds stupid, it sounds silly, but it's not. It's a real thing. Like people have addictions with other kinds of food, and mine was just like my kryptonite was hot Cheetos, lemon, tapatio, chamoy, all mixed together. It was so good and I loved it, and I have years without doing that, and I just want to feel like that with food, and I want to stop having this like unhealthy relationship with food and stop the snacking. I'm a big snacker, but I will snack cookies, I would snack all this, and like that's why I gained my weight back, because like I got off the keto diet, but I didn't fix anything in my personal life where I was like, oh, I shouldn't be eating this. So I definitely want to start up my keto, not my keto diet. I really want to change my lifestyle in the way that I eat. And it's not even about me like working out yet. I just need to change my lifestyle with food. And so I was also watching like Rylan Adams and Lizzie Gordon on The Sip, like on their podcast. And then they were also talking about food. I was like, there's so many like signs like around me. And I feel like now's a perfect time. I don't know why. I think it's because I also have like my personal life with school like balanced. I don't feel like I'm being lazy. I'm being so productive. I've never been this productive in my life. And it's one of those things where I'm so happy about, because when I tell you I was so unproductive, I was so unmotivated for a very long time, but once you get into nursing school, like you do not have an option. It's either you do it or you fail, and I'm doing it and I'm not failing, and I'm truly grateful for that. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get studying. All right guys, so it is 11:14 and I think I started studying like at 9 o'clock, so I've been studying for about 2 hours. 9, 10, 10, 11, yeah, I've been studying for 2 hours. I had a little snack. I ate some, not snack. Well, yeah, it can be like a snack. I ate Tostitos with like ceviche, and I did not eat a lot. I probably ate like maybe, I don't know, like a handful of Tostitos. So yeah, anyways, hold on, my camera lens is super dirty. Okay. I don't like how like close this shows. Anyways, so I actually got on a FaceTime call with my friend, and we really helped each other figure out a lot of stuff. So I feel like I am a pro in 18. I'm good on 15 and 16 as well. I need to memorize like the blood pressures. I feel like I'm not struggling, but kind of struggling. I feel like in a test, like she's gonna ask, like a patient has a blood pressure of so-and-so, what stage are they in? And I'm gonna be like, I don't know. I'm not good at quick thinking like that, but I know for sure that's probably gonna be a question in the test. So I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna do Medibites, and then we're gonna go back on the Zoom call at 2:30 to go over more stuff, but I'm still gonna study on my own after I finish the Medibites, because that's gonna take me a while to get done, but I'm for sure gonna continue doing my work. So I'm really proud of myself. Today has been a really productive Saturday already, and the reason why I'm doing it today is because tomorrow's Super Bowl Sunday, and I don't want to do anything tomorrow. And so I want to study as much as I possibly can today, take a break on Sunday, go back on Monday, study the entire day, take the test on Tuesday. And we're going to pass this test. All right, guys, I will see you guys in a bit. I'm going to start working on my Medibites. All right, guys, so it's a little bit later. It is 12:30 on the dot right now. I just got home from taking a little walk with my dog, so it's about 30 minutes long. Almost walked a mile. So yeah, I'm super happy that I've been so freaking productive today. We had our friends come over yesterday, so I had bought in chips and stuff, and I bought like Lay's, and they were sitting on the table and they were like staring at me. I was like, I want some so badly, but no ma'am. I put them away. I put them in the bag because I'm going to take them to Chris's house tomorrow for Super Bowl Sunday. I'm super excited. Okay, so now we're back at it. I did do some Medibites. I did about 2 of them. I have half done now, and I need to do the other half, which I will get done by the end of today. I really want to continue studying, so I'm gonna continue. And like I said, I'm really happy that I went to go on a walk because now my doggy, she is resting. Look at her, she's so tired. My little girl. She's like, I think 9 years old or something like that. She's really old. So she gets tired pretty easily. On our way back, she definitely wasn't full of energy like she was when we were walking, like to begin with, but coming back, she was like really tired. Her pace got really slow, and overall I could just tell she's like extremely tired. So yeah, anyways, I'm going to continue even though I really don't want to, but I need to go over 19 is one of those that I really am needing to go over. So, and then once I'm done with 19, I need to go over the end of 15, which sounds really confusing, and I should be doing 15, like everything asynchronous, but I'm not, so that's okay. But I'm gonna go ahead and do chapter 19. I kind of have half of it done, a little more than half of it. So yeah. Makes more sense as I'm like actually looking at it, because we were doing flashcards, and to be honest, like the flashcards did not help at all because we didn't write what the thing we were talking about was a part of, and looking at it on the study guide I can see what it's a part of, so that's really nice. My parents are to come home right now. Unfortunately, my grandma's at the hospital. So I'm gonna go visit her at the hospital today. Hopefully she feels like better today. I don't know how long she's been there. They just told me. I had literally zero idea that she was at the hospital. So I'm gonna go visit her. I'm gonna take my iPad with me in case I have to like wait in the waiting room to take turns or whatever. But yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, it is Super Bowl Sunday. I'm at my house. Chris left like bright and early, literally super early. He left my house like at 8 a.m. He's like, I'm going home, and because I want to spend the entire day here. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm just gonna spend the day here. I was gonna go to his house, but I'm like, there's nothing for me to do over there, especially because right now he's just playing video games. So I'm just gonna stay home. I think I might go to the store with my mom. Actually, let's go ask her. Maybe we can go to Cost Less. Let's go check. Let's go. Mom! Mom! ¿Quieres ir a Cost Less? Alright, guys. It is the day before my test, and I literally just had a mental breakdown. I spent 8 hours today studying at school. I didn't vlog it, but I will vlog tomorrow going to school. I feel like it's 5 chapters, and it's all of like heart failure, heart diseases, and all this stuff. What happens when there's an embolus leaving the left ventricle, the right ventricle, all that good stuff. It's a lot. And I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I'll be vlogging tomorrow and updating you guys how I do on my test. I'm gonna get there at 6:30. My class starts at 7, and yeah. And usually she goes over briefly prior to the test. That's what she did last time, so I'm hoping she's gonna do it this time as well, and I just have to take a mental note. So yeah, next week is gonna be a little bit easier because because it's only gonna be 2 chapters and it's more memorization. I mean, honestly, everything about nursing school is like memorization. So yeah, this is 5 chapters. It's a lot of chapters. I forgot what else I was gonna mention. Yeah, this is the first time I've had a mental breakdown since Pathophysiology started, and it's like really stressful, but it's okay. I'm gonna do good. I'm gonna pass the class. I'm gonna pass this test. I'm still gonna study, but I'm just giving myself like a mental break because I've been going at it since 7 o'clock in the morning today, and I think I finished like around like 3:34ish almost. So I'm gonna relax, I'm gonna chill, and then I'm gonna go take a shower, and then I'm gonna start studying in the shower. And that's something weird about me, is like when you get in the shower, like you want to relax, but I feel like my mind just expands so much in the shower, and I like grasp a bunch of information. So I'm gonna go over the entire study guide in the shower. Definitely try it, because it's worked for me like wonderfully. I've seen like great progress when I do that. I don't know why, but it is true. One thing I will say is that I really want to watch, side note, I really want to watch Jersey Shore Family Reunion, because Angelina's like life right now is super interesting. But in order to watch like the video, like the episodes and stuff, I have to what's it called, get like YouTube TV or some type of like platform that streams like it currently, and I don't know what platform does it, so that sucks. But anyways, I will talk to you guys tomorrow, or maybe even later on today, to like update you guys about how I'm feeling and stuff like that. So yeah, this is just nursing school at its finest, of course. Guys, you really can't see me, but it is 5:54 a.m. My class starts at 7, but I want to get there at 6:30 so I can study early in the morning with my study buddies. I also have to go put gas right now. It is freezing cold. My wrist also hurts, and I have no idea why it hurts. Like, zero idea. Anyways, so little update on how I feel. I feel a lot better. I did take a shower. It's like tradition. I took a shower and I studied in the shower, and I feel so much better after just reviewing and like putting everything in my head together, like on my own. I was like, okay, I get it. Like, you just have to really reason out some stuff. And I just, for some reason, like at school, I guess because I was studying for such a long period of time, like nothing was connecting. I wasn't grasping any more information. And so when I got home, I took like maybe a 3-hour break. And then like a 3-hour break. I hate when people cross the street in the middle, and like, I'm coming now. Anyway, so yeah, I took like a 3-hour break, and then I went back to studying, and it was good in the shower. Like, I get it. I feel like I know everything that I need to know. Like, I can envision everything, which is nice. It's all fresh in my brain. I will be reviewing a chart that is she wanted us to memorize right now when I get to campus. So yeah, today is one of those days where I'm gonna spend all day at school because we have to do the study guide. I also have a midterm next week. Alright guys, it is after class and my brain is fried. Actually, I did not pass my test by a long shot. Not by a long shot, by like 2 points, which was really annoying because I studied really hard for this test, but honestly, I already had an idea that I wasn't going to pass this test. I mentally prepared myself. This was one of the hardest chapters. It was also 5 chapters of just like straight information, and you have a few days to like pass the test. Holy cow, sir. Jesus. What in the world? Oh my goodness. People are like in a rush today. Like, he didn't honk at me. He honked at the guy in front of me because it's a merging lane and he like got in front of me. Oh my goodness, people. Anyways, so we're going on to the other campus. I'm honestly gonna take like a 30-minute break once I get over there. I'm not gonna start right away because I have like a really big headache and I'm so frustrated and tired. I'm not frustrated, but I'm mostly like I'm mentally drained and tired, and I've been going at it nonstop for hours and hours on end throughout the day, and it is just honestly so tiring. I just have no other words. But anyways, I am excited to almost be done with this class. It's 4 weeks this week, 5th week next week, and I'm halfway done. I'm still at a B in the class. It's a little bit lower than a B. I mean, it's at an 83%. With like all the assignments that we're gonna turn in, it'll be around an 84. We also have a couple of projects to turn in, and that'll bring it back up to probably like a high B. We also have the midterm next week, which is what really scares me. I think it's out of 150 points, and I really have to like study this chapter really good because it is 22 questions on shock and respiratory, and then the rest is like all like the past 3 weeks. So yeah, I'm exhausted. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna get some coffee to wake my mind up because it is honestly at a block right now. Like, this is just what happens, especially like I said, I'm an accelerated program, and you just feel so like I feel blocked. I finally got to the point where I'm like, okay, now I am blocked for sure.
Oh yeah. Probably.
Yeah.
Probably was closed like last week, but now
They need their money.
So it is a lot later. I think I'm gonna end this vlog finally because I haven't posted anything in a while. I know that there hasn't been really anything interesting, and I feel like the one time that I do vlog, like I did not pass my test, but it was a really hard test and it was on 5 chapters, so I'm happy that I almost not really made it to passing. So yeah, but that's just to show like you're gonna have good days, you're gonna have bad days, but overall this was like the first test that I failed out of 4 tests, so I think overall like it's not that bad. I do have a midterm and I have to study like a lot. Let me show you guys what my study guide actually looks like. I just finished it today and this is what it looks like. I did half and half. This is ridiculous, honestly. This is what is to show you how nursing school really is. So this is literally everything that I have to like memorize. It's a lot. The first page is not that bad. This is like the first page, but that just goes to show like how ridiculous all of this really is. So yeah, I finished all of that. Let me change the settings on the camera because I feel like it's really dark. Anyways, so I forgot what I was gonna tell you guys. Don't give up, keep on going. I'm kind of telling myself too. So I have to study that chapter plus my midterm study guide, so it's a lot that I have to study this week, and I really do think that I'm gonna spend literally all week just focusing on this class for this midterm because it is a lot of information. I do have another class to focus on as well, but I'm not too like I'm not doing anything, like I'm not going above and beyond for this class. I'm literally doing the bare minimum and I'm passing with an A, so that's awesome. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and chill for the rest of the night. I'm gonna do my Medi Bites. I'm gonna tell you guys what I got done today. That's what I forgot to tell you. So the 5 things that I got done was the in-class assignment, an activity worksheet. I did my assignment for episodes. I did my discussion board, and I finished my study guide, and then right now I'm going to do my Medi Bites, and I'm going to try to get that done tonight, or at least get halfway done, and then do the other half tomorrow in the morning, get that done, but I really want to get that done tonight. I cleaned my room, I sweeped in here, I organized, I had like 2 loads of laundry that I put away, so you can time manage, and I know like life can be really hectic, but if you just time manage like appropriately, you will be able to literally find time to spend with your significant other or your family, your dogs. I say this in every video. Like for example, next weekend after my midterm, I'm gonna go on vacation, and it's very much needed. It's gonna be me and Chris's 7th year anniversary. We've been together for a very long time, and I'm super excited. I will be vlogging the entire time that I'm there, just because that's what I've always done. I've always vlogged like our little vacations, and we haven't been as sporadic with them as we usually are because we're both busy. He's trying to get into his like career, I'm trying to get into my career and like setting for that stuff. So like I can't wait to like be in both like in our own careers. It's gonna be like freaking amazing, and I'm so excited for that. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions. I'll be more than glad to answer any of your guys' questions. So yeah, bye.